it's Dr. Maria Rothenberger from the Miracles Happen Fertility Center at drmariarothenberger.com. This is week 34 of the 52-week compassion series of 2020 and beyond. And this theme for this week is being less critical of others, right speech, R-I-G-H-T, which is a Buddhist philosophy. The quote is by the Buddha. It says, "The thought manifests as the word manifests as the deed develops into habit, and habit hardens into character. So watch the thought and its ways with care, and let it spring from love, born out of concern for all beings." So you can see how this is actually a little bit of a continuance from last week, because we talked about being squeezed, like people upsetting you, and what comes out is what's inside, which is this, it could be this habitual anger, frustration, or upset. And the Buddha talks about those things that have hardened into your character starting with a thought. If you think about it, everything that was once a thought. This book was once a thought. This microphone with a nylon on top was once a thought. So this week's theme talks about being mindful of your thoughts and changing them into this right speech. So let's get into that in a little bit. First, they highlight here a parody of the Alcoholics Anonymous Serenity Prayer that goes like this: "Grant me the serenity to accept the people I cannot change, courage to change the one I can, and the wisdom to know it's me." Right? You're the only one that can change you, and no one else is on your list of people that you can change. So it has to start with you and your thoughts. All right, what you're going to do this week is you're going to notice when you are being critical, either of yourself or other people, and practice right speech. Right speech is when you invoke compassion rather than hatred, when you join with other people in their struggles, you love them, you talk about words, you use words of honesty, kindness, and nurturance, and you speak outwardly only the things that are worthy and valuable. So when you have thoughts, and you will, thoughts that are unkind or not compassionate, it's fine, it's just a thought. You have control over what you do with that thought. Do you drone on and on with that thought? Do you own that thought? Or do you go, oh, nope, I'm going to practice right speech here and turn that into something worthy and valuable? So, for example, as this is being recorded, there is a huge political climate issue in the US, and even I might say something like, "Oh my God, they're such idiots." Is that right speech? No. Right speech might be, as much as I disagree, they are human just like me. They have values just like me. What they think and how they behave has worth and value, just like my beliefs and my behaviors. Now, of course, behaviors can be right behaviors. We can change them up if they don't match this inner compassion and inner love and kindness towards yourself and other people. All right, your practice for this week is to notice when you're being critical of yourself or others and changing those thoughts over to right speech thoughts. So compassionate thoughts, kind thoughts, loving thoughts. If you can't go there, just start with neutral. They're human, just like me. That's all I'm going to say. If that's all you can do. Or if you're beating yourself up, I'm human. I'm human. It's more neutral, and it softens that difficulty in there, that non-compassionate way of being, that critical way of being. All right. I shall see you next week.